Let's do this nonsense next. Episode 2, Style Ritter Strike. That's normal. I don't expect to play it more than once. Are we gonna get costumes for Duel? Inspired to save their beloved classmate Alisa from mortal danger, Juna and Musse chose to become magical girls. They took up their newfound duties with aplomb, working to repel the underworld's forces one after another to keep them from stirring up trouble. But for all their sparkling charm and spellbinding efforts to trounce the enemy for good, new twists continued to lie in wait just around the corner. Now this VN background. Okay girls, every second, every Monat, demons from the underworld try and sneak their way here. What does that mean? It means you gotta patrol. If only I could, but the newest anime I've been simply enamored with is set to air this evening. Need to go home now if I want to catch it. You're playing hooky again over anime? What gives? Your excuse last time was there was a clearance sale you couldn't afford to miss. I figured you must have been hurting for Mira. That's a generous assumption. She looks like she's walking around with cash to spare. You're not telling me she's been lying to us, is it true, Musse? Say it ain't so. Now, no need to kick up a fuss, even if I can't say. We also got to have our secrets. I'll see you later, ta-ta. Oh no, you can't run away from me. Hold on, Mona. If anybody sees you, we'll be in big trouble. Relax, if I see anyone, I'll just flop over and pretend to be a sweet, common plushie. Pomona plushie? Yeah. Did you say something? I'm just a rabbit, a sweet common plushie, nothing else to see here. Nope, you must be hearing things. I guess so. He's stepping right on me! Oh, I could have sworn I just stepped on something soft and squishy. I don't see anything like that on the ground. How fast is that little guy? Of course you don't. Now you must be seeing things, feeling things, straight up imagining all kinds of things. I guess so, again. That's horrible. I thought I was done for. Oh, quit your whining. I'll throw you in the washer when we get home. We'll leave you to dry in the sun and that's problem solved. Look at this new. Only pretended to be a plushie. I'm a living, breathing creature. I don't want to be hung out to dry. It's from Ellie. Hey Ellie, how's it going? Did you end up trying that pancake joint I was telling you about? Their pancakes were very delicious. Okay, sure. Can we move on to a little rail shooter thing? I'm glad to hear it. Let me know if you've ever got a hankering for some ice cream. I got a great spot in mind for you. Understood. Wait, I didn't call you to talk about food? This is an emergency! What? What happened? A considerable spike in mana was detected earlier in town, and whatever their source, they seem like more than your typical enemies. That's not good. So where in town exactly? You'll find them in the shopping mall over by the station. Thanks, they just had to show their face during peak shopping hours, huh? Then let's show their faces the pavement instead. Come on. You and I both know I'm no good in a fight now. You go on ahead, okay? I'll catch up later. Got it. I'll come with you, Juna. It's quiet here, too quiet. Hey, look who decided to join us. Musse, what are you doing here? Oh, it's you, Juna. Did you sense that a weird anomaly decided to check it out too? Not necessarily that, but something is off. I don't understand what's happening. Just like that, every one of the mall-goers fell asleep. I transformed before the same thing could happen to me, but still. So everyone here's knocked out. Right, and I haven't a clue as to how to go about waking them up. Are you doing okay? You seem pretty shaken up by this whole thing. I'm fine, really. Well, we know for a fact there's been a huge jump in mana around here. Maybe that's got something to do with this? Indeed it does, and that is because we, the Stall Ritter, now claim this area as our domain. The Stall Ritter, here to stall us. You're the ones behind knocking everyone out. Wake up these mall goers and let them go now! If you don't, we'll make you cry! That was fast. I wasn't expecting you to strike without warning. Your aim is commendable, but it'll take far more than that to defeat the likes of us. You have to be kidding me. I thought if I caught you by surprise, then surely... These two are Ines and Ania, two major warmonagers, and the toughest generals in the underworld army. They're bad news. We should run for it. I had to tell you this, but you're dead. Oh no. We're dead. How can they be so strong? If we don't think of something soon, we could be in lethal danger. Alisa saving the day as always. Sorry, Alisa. Altina, damn it. I recognize you. You used to stand with the Dark Prince. Have you turned your back on him and the Underworld Army? I will always be loyal to the Prince. Even now, my hope is to do whatever it takes to make him act normally again. If that means facing the Underworld Army instead of standing with it, then so be it. How cool. Would you look at that? You turned into a magical girl. This device will fill your dark soul with light! Oh, she got another costume. You transform into a magical girl? Underworld demons can do that? You may think we're stronger with our numbers, but even with hope on my side, it's clear as day to me. We're stalled against the Stall Ritter. They waited so long to do that pun. Why do you think I said to run? And we will. With my powers, we can easily escape them. So let's retreat for the time being and think of a better plan of attack. I mean, if that's all we can do. I think they're setting Musse up to just be the traitor. Beams. Altina has beams. Beam. Jeez. I'm trying to remember how to even play this. Is there a difference between Altina and Juna? I guess Juna's beams take a moment to come out, and they're stronger. Altina just has a straight up machine gun to work with. I forget how this works. How do I charge? Ah, there it goes. Circle. I guess I have this. I forgot. I kind of wasted it. Oh, it also breaks beams. Cool. So it breaks enemy projectiles. Oh no, they got mechs. Taking advantage of that invuln. Help. I feel like I have to dodge that, and instead it throws projectiles at me. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore everything. I just don't have to deal with that, huh? Yeah, well, that's just the mini boss, right? The last one had like 3 sets of bosses. It looks like we got away. That was a close one. I don't think they followed us either. If they intend to do something inside the mall, it's likely they can't stray far from it. Seriously, Musse, what's going into you? You're usually so flippant and lighthearted. Never thought anything could get to you with how cool you managed to stay. Did something happen? I suppose I should come clean, huh? The truth is that I managed that shopping mall. As a 15-year-old kid. You know how I lost my parents in an accident several years ago, don't you? Yeah, I remember. They were entrepreneurs, and in a way this mall here was the culmination of all their hard work. So when they passed, their pride and joy became mine. As luck would have it, I turned out to be quite adept at running a business. Still, even if I'm adept, it takes all my time outside of school to keep it running as well as it does. It's no wonder you can't perform your magical girl duties. I wish you told us before, Musse. I would have understood. I thought you were only ditching us so you could run off and have fun. Perish the thought, but if you knew sweet, frail me owned a whole shopping mall, wouldn't that have put a rift between us? I'd say you cutely calling yourself sweet and frail does that more. But seriously, we're friends. Maybe we haven't been friends for long, but you've always felt so capable to me. It doesn't surprise me at all that you're a businesswoman. I'm with Yuna on both the sweet and frail thing and you being capable. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. So now round 2, we have to save them all. But how? Stumped is a poor excuse in my book. You need them all back, so we're taking it back. Time to run in with no plan. Maybe there really isn't anything we can do. No, there is. Alisa! Where have you been all this time? I want to go look for a solution to our problem. Or rather, to bring the solution to us. You don't mean... more costumes. Shut up! Aren't you Laura from the Kendo Club and Emma from the Literature Club? You guys know what's going on? Know the swimming club? Our last venture into the underworld made us realize we needed far more strength. So we trained independently to change our classes. You change classes? Okay. Indeed. Magical witch. God damn it. Okay, butterfly witch Emma. And I elected to hone my physical skills. After mastering the RC school's ultimate techniques, I have awakened as... Princess Knight Laura. Wow. All of that flew over my head, but it's really cool. Even with them, we won't win. Why not? They're all so powerful. Manager. So that's what made Ines so invincible. I hate to admit it, but me trying to best them in the underworld is what put me in the mess I'm in with my abilities. The average person actually has a decent amount of mana to manage. They simply don't know how to utilize it. Is this what gives the human world a higher rate of magical girl awakenings? I say as a resident of the underworld. The more I think on it, the more I don't see how we could possibly defeat the Stall Ritter. No, with this much strength on our side, we most certainly have what it takes. I have a plan. Listen closely now. The boss fight music. You're not getting away with this. Time to take you down. Or the boss encounter, at least. Then it switches to something better in the fights. Well, after your dramatic exit, I didn't think you had the gall to face us again. Such fools, only defeat awaits those who defy us. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Let's do this. Oh god. Post. God. If you magical girls are so confident you have what it takes, we'd love to see you try. Please, double teaming won't get you very far against me, or any degree of teamwork. We'll see who has the last laugh. Now! An ambush, now I see you two. The advantage is ours, and that means you've got to go. Like just 1v5? Sorry, 1v4. Almighty Gate, I beseech thee, open thyself and send these souls to the beyond! Enea, Arg. Looks like Musse's plan is going off without a hitch. I've got to hurry and do my part. Oh, so they just left Juna to fight on her own? In order to absorb the massive amounts of mana you needed, you have to choose where you intend to strike carefully. Stray too far and you're left with nothing to expend. Even if your partner did find you, you have no way of strengthening her like before. I can't believe you figured all of that out. You're one sharp young lady. You've only just begun your journey as a magical girl, and yet you're thinking like someone who's been at it for years. Underestimate yourself as a piece on her game board at your own peril. She reads the script in this alternate universe too. We've been had. The Mulgoers woke up, and none of them looked to be worse for wear. That's good, really good. Because now it means we can all fight without having to hold back. We won't stand down just because you have off your clever tactics. Okay, that's a bit weird. She'll fight with all our might. Okay. Stage 2. This is it, girls. For humanity's sake. God damn it. You've got to take down the Stall Ritter. Batoru Stato, Mona. Okay. Oh, I guess now we can use everyone. Oh no, they're assists actually. Regenerates health. Boost size of shots and charge shots. Oh, it looks like they regenerate separately. That'd be really good actually. How do I choose which one to use though? Is Feast just gone for now? Or maybe they rotate. Let's see. Boost the size of shots. Just the size, not the damage? That's kind of annoying. Oh yeah, they just rotate. It's just a heal, right? Yeah, I don't need it if I don't get hit. Yeah, screw it. Look at me waste my super. Love it. They all share it, right? Yeah. Is it me or does Alina's machine gun do more damage over time? I wasn't expecting magical girls to put up such a fight. But no matter their strength, they're no match for wee Stallritter. Just where are they getting such phenomenal mana? I thought she couldn't absorb any mana here. The plants, the earth. Oh, when Alisa fought them in the underworld, they robbed her of most of her strength. That's why she can't transform anymore. Her strength is now theirs, and they're using that now to retaliate. It would have been nice to know a lot sooner. This puts us in a rather dangerous spot. Alisa was the first one among us to become a magical girl, so her mana is exceptionally potent. Just how can we overcome this? How pitiful. Hey, you're that girl who stepped on me! DeVale? Okay, yeah. I'm thinking, isn't she part of her team? Oh, their team? I believe this girl is Sir DeVale, leader of the Stallritter, but she was thought to be missing for some time. Nuh-huh! Jesus. I'd rather we not have to fight another enemy. You've got it all wrong. I couldn't take another minute of secondhand embarrassment watching you get pushed around, so I'm jumping in to lend you magical girls a hand. Does she only get the schoolgirl costume? You're what? You will turn your back on the underworld? I don't understand. Why are you... I'll explain after we fight and knock some sense into these two. I don't know what happened, but let's do it. Very small. Oh, he's another assist. Okay. Boosts defense and speed. I'd rather just only have two then. Like, having to rotate them is kind of annoying. Nope. Let me just focus. Can I even shoot that, Ines? I don't think so. Not from here, anyway. Oh yeah, I like that. I'm just gonna step away for a minute. Are they doing something? I can't tell. Oh, I can still shoot charge shots while I'm doing my super. That's cool. Oh god, these track. Ow, I actually got hit for once. Or maybe I can't shoot charge shields? Did I just make that up? Or is it only when it's about to end? It might be only when it's about to end. Well, that was easy. Yay. Oh, she got gacha items. We've lost, haven't we? Why isn't your text read anymore? About time we won. This is a tough one. We only just managed to pull through. We're still in the thick of it. Look. Why, Devale? How could you betray the Underworld Army? Betray us! You're our leader! Before the truce a while back was made between the two worlds, I sneaked in to see what humans were like. To get as up close and personal as possible, I disguised myself as a high schooler. My investigation concluded that this world was well worth building a positive relationship with. But when I reported this to Senior Command, an assassin was dispatched to take me out. You jest! I wish that assassin came from our very own Underworld army. The timing was too perfect, and they're perfectly capable of making it happen. I can't believe it, you of all people. Between that and the Dark Prince's sudden change in personality, something is clearly going on behind the scenes, and if the Underworld army I was a part of is up to something nefarious, then I feel it's my duty to put a stop to it. Now that you know the truth, I'd like it if you helped me, Ines Enea, would you? I don't know. No matter the reason, desertion is desertion. So you're satisfied with the way things are now? You're really satisfied with absorbing the mana of innocent civilians? We never used to resort to that, not even against our enemies. I can't imagine this is something either of you want. You're only doing this because you were ordered to, aren't you? I was like, no, we lie it. No, we love it. Feels real good. Can't tell you what's going on with the Underworld or the army, but what I can tell you is that it isn't right. What better way to show the Star Raiders' loyalty to our realm than to do our part to right its wrongs? Gasp. Well, too true. How could we be such fools? We're so close to forgetting why we swore fealty in the first place. You win. We'll join you, Devale. Besides, all I would do is worry if I knew you were taking this on alone. As would I. Part of our job is looking after you. Must I reiterate that I am not a baby? The uniform you're wearing states otherwise. It was for a high school girl, I think you said. He's right. It looks so adorable and youthful. Oh! Okay then, next place is... Wait up! Hi there, Musse. How could you all not invite me? I thought we were friends. I thought you were busy. If it's alright with you, from this day forward, you can count on me to be much more proactive in my magical girl duties. I've learned to delegate. How would business fare if demons were to run rampant? Sales would plummet. So please let me do my part to keep this town and the rest of the world safe. Now that's making the most of your time in monetary terms and virtuous terms. A good businesswoman knows that time is money, that's all. I don't think most business owners slot saving the world into their schedule. Well, there is one other reason I want to strut my magical girl stuff a bit more. I kept this a secret until now, but Reen's such a dreamboat, isn't he? I've had my eye on him for a while. You what? What do you mean you've had your... P, is that you? Sorry, but do you mind holding on a sec? We're in the middle of a very important... Nope, my stuff's more important. The Underworld army forces have begun making their move. It's only a matter of time before the final battle's gonna kick off. To be continued. Ah! Says Devale. No rest for the weary, huh? We might have taken down the mighty Stall Raider, but the Underworld army's right on our tail. They'll be in the human world before we know it. It's gonna take all of us magical girls, old and new, to enter the Underworld's infernal castle. Will it be easy? Oh, I doubt it, but that won't be enough to stop us from trying to kick their sorry demon butts. I needed subtitles for that last part. Yeah, okay. Let's leave. Seraph, okay. Magical costume set too. Alright, so I assume that's the new costume for Altina, Emma, and Magical Alley. I kind of like the Magical Darkness better. Butterfly Witch Emma. And Duvale, I guess, also got one. Yeah, Schoolgirl Duvale. Schoolgirl Star Duvale. Where's Laura? That's... Okay, I was gonna say that's just a wedding dress, but it doesn't really... Not really.